What is hidden from us about Nibiru is revealed by a climatologist according to his claims. This is what he feels. This is what he believes. What happens, after all, to the so-called mythical Planet 9 Nibiru, Planet X? How mythical is it? Why do some support its existence and others reject it? And which side should we trust? It's the so-called Planet 9, which NASA admits could be identified with Nibiru. Dr. Ethan Trowbridge, former climatologist of U.S. Geological Department, warns, humanity may soon disappear due to the approach of our planet by the planet Nibiru. And according to Trowbridge, who is a climatologist, Nibiru's electromagnetic and gravitational fields are literally tearing the Earth apart. As evidence, the climatologist cites the frequent occurrence of deep cracks on different continents. For example, in May, recently, a couple of years back, a huge fissure was created in Kenya, after which Trowbridge declared that Africa will soon be split into two. As we know, that's where every river, as I said so many times, every river is a fault line. That's the first thing you learn about in geology. The second thing you learn about is that wherever you have ocean and mountains, you have crude oil deposits. So there's a lot of beautiful things to learn in geology. Now, also where you can find garnets in garnet schists. But anyway, now going back to this, the Great Rift Valley in Africa is where the Nile River is originating from. So if Africa is split right there, that's the end of the Nile River. Now, he said that the huge fissure was created in Kenya, after which Trowbridge declared that Africa will split into two. However, his colleagues are more optimistic, while most scientists believe that the African continent will not be cut into two, at least not earlier than a few tens of millions of years from now. Trowbridge does not hesitate to accuse other researchers of arrogance and ignorance. According to the climatologist, the scientific community is divided into two groups: those who know about Nibiru and those who do not even know about the approach of the planet. Experts who are familiar with the situation often remain silent for fear of being, quote-unquote, disappeared, while those who have not heard of Nibiru logically do not associate with earthquakes and possibly other extreme weather events that often occur on Earth under the negative influence of this celestial body. He also accuses NASA of a cover-up. In fact, in the recent interview with the British Daily Star of the UK, among other things, he said that about the existence of Nibiru, quote, "This information is top secret, and all the documents, information about it are fragmented and divided into different sections so that the people working with the pieces of this information cannot understand their purpose," unquote. And he added, "I think only 40 or 50 workers have a real idea of what's going on." Trowbridge believes that recent volcanic eruptions and earthquakes in Hawaii confirm his theory about Nibiru's impact on our planet. And according to the climatologist, humanity is only seeing the tip of the iceberg. At any time, the Yellowstone volcano can start erupting with eruptions, just like what happened with Hawaii Kilauea. And then the destruction will reach a planetary scale, as reported on Someone's Bones and on Earth Chronicles. I've translated this for you from a Greek article. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.